자, 가봅시다. 낙소스 섬으로. 자, 엄청 머네. 이 자식들. 여기까지 보내고 있어. 가자! 추락! 5km 가야 돼. 알차게 가봅시다. 이 시대에 이렇게 배들이 많았을까? 궁금한데. 죄다 배들이야 이거. 이 섬은 뭘까? 저기도 사람이 사나? 도다 이 자식들 노래 안 불러? 어? 공기가 빠져갖고 이 자식들 이거. 항해에 지쳤나 이 자식들. 오, 좋아하는 노래 나온다. 거의 다 왔나? 조 거의 다 왔구만. 이 자식 뭔데 나한테. 이 자식 뭐야 이거. 나한테 띵거려. 우리 공격하고 있어 이 자식. 빠샤. 잘 쏴라. 연사. 이 자식 이거. 부딪혀볼까? 놓쳐라. 오샤! 까불었어 이거. 바람. 오케이. 가보자고. 벽에 낙서? 자, 여기 메인 퀘스트부터 가봅시다. 가자. 얘라 이 자식들아. 여긴가?
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the
Xerxes,
merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Alexios. How?
만난 건가?
When I closed my eyes, I could still see you fall. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
I have her, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
자, 물어볼까?
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons.
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros.
뭐 이렇게 빨라? 쫓아가야 되는 거 아니야?
So soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Be careful now.
날 밀어 이 자식아. 저기 가야 되나? 야, 이 자식아. 이리 와. 야, 이 우라질 놈들. 어디서 찔러 이거. 여기 날라가. 더 없나? 얘는 왜 혼자 여기서 있어? 아야.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
자, 알려줘.
Nikolaos might have played the part of my father, but he wasn't. He tried to kill me.
What he did was wrong, Alexios. I hated him for it. But he did love you in his own way. I can assure you of that.
자, 물어볼까요?
I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
cult will pay for all they've done to our family and the Greek world.
You are mighty, Lamb, but you cannot defeat that beast with sword and spear alone.
I'll use any weapon I can to make them suffer as we have. What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your sister and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Cassandra was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But she did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized she was special and handed her over to the cult.
찾아보자고.
We'll save her from the cult matter. We'll get her back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear she is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save her. Together. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Come on.
어우 레벨업. 빠라라.
The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Aigyatos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
어디 가시는 건가?
Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
왔다리 갔다리. 여기 뛰어가야 돼.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Cassandra and rescue her from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods! I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
빠라라. 때릴까?
Stay away from me.
이 자식 이거 뭘 쳐다보고 있어 이 자식 이거. 숨겨진 데가 많네. 일단 여기 올라가서 동기화를 시킵시다. 자, 으쌰.
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysos. Bet Marcos would like it here.
좋구만. 아주 좋아. 으쌰. 이 섬 좀 훑어볼까요? 여기 뭐가 있는 거지? 머리가 있다고? 어디에 우두머리가 있어? 저 속에 있나? 엄청난 큰 곰이 있는데. 오씨. 오유. 아야. 여기 때리는 걸 예측을 못하겠어. 오씨. 죽을 뻔했네. 오씨. 아, 죽여버렸어. 젠장. 길들였어야 되는데. 아하, 아쉽구만. 덩치도 딱 좋은데. 저기라. 실수했구만. 실수했어. 돌아가 볼까요?
You should know by now that I'm not one to follow orders blindly.
You are a brave worker. Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you.
I understand you perfectly, but I also need to be seen. The propagandist did his job well. I need more support to attack Paros.
I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here.
Aspasia, what brings you here?
Alexios, read the room, my dear.
뭐라는 거야, 저? 일단 이렇게
I'm
할까?
interrupting. Please continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling Aspasia I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that, my people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know.
I'll get her out of here safely.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
또 일을
I know
시키는구만.
who they are.
Then you know the danger you're in.
I would like to know what made...
여긴가?
So certain they're coming.
이 자식들아. 어머니가 이제 정치가가 되셨네.
Let's hope no one
뭐야 이
notices.
자식이야. 바로 있어. 왜 당신보다 바로 옆에 있냐? 이상해. 그 연회장 옆에. 아, 이 자식들. 아, 에너지가 좀 있는데? 어이씨, 죽었네. 아이 자식 이거. 오케이. 지도자였나? 서판은 어디 주체? 오케이.
A cave entrance. They're in there.
동굴에 있다고? 여긴 아무것도 아닌가? 여기 개들이 있어. 이쪽이 아닌 것 같은데. 이거 어디 있다는 거야 이거? 으이씨. 아. 으이씨. 오오. 오야. 야야. 아파. 으이씨. 오. 오야. 대단하구만. 여기 텐트가 있지. 개인 뛰어내렸네. 저 위야. 으쌰.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
애들이 꽤 있나? 으이씨. 으이씨. 뭐야 이 자식들아. 야 이 자식들아. 이 자식 에너지를 채워. 지금 뭐지? 일로 왔었나?
They say Zeus grew up in these caves.
뭐가 있나? 왜 잠수가 안 되지? 요즘 이거 뺑뺑 도는 것 같지? 모든 걸로 있다고요. 다른 데서 들어오는 입구잖아. 그냥 이게 어디냐. 여기로 괜히 왔구만. 번호 하나 찾았고. 열시 망치가 보물이야? 자식들 장난치나 나라. 아무것도 없네. 아. 두 명밖에 없어? 야, 이 자식아. 반갑다, 인마.
Better be on your.
아야. 으쌰. 아이고, 하나씩 깨다네. 오호?
All stamped with the seal of Paros. The letter. Some kind of code.
보물이 없나? 이건가? 빰빰빰. 오, 활을 뭐 주웠는데? 노랭이. 오케이. 이게 끝인가 여기? 거시기 하구만. 이게 끝이야. 아까 거기로 나가야 되겠다. 이쪽이었나? 가깝지가 않았는데. 아, 누구셔? 반대쪽으로 나왔는데. 일단 이쪽으로 가자고. 올라가는 게 빠르겠지. 오이야. 도망가자. 난 공격할 의사가 없다고, 이 자식. 우리 신전이었네. 어머니 군대 같은데. 자, 캐스트가 오케이. 말을 부르자. 돌아가자, 돌아가자. 으이씨. 어허, 오지마. 이 자식들 이거 화를 쏘고 있어 나한테. 올라갈까? 으이씨.
The cult soldiers were paid with drachmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course.
There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect.
The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
How can you say that after all Sparta has done to you? They tore apart our family. They welcomed the cult with
엄청
open arms.
흥분하는데.
Why do you keep saying they? I am still Spartan. And so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. Paros needs to be stopped. But then, yes, I will go back.
자, 오늘은 여기까지 할까요? 저장하고 다음에 또 봬요. 드디어 이제 교단을 처치하러 가나 보네요. 자, 여기까지 하겠습니다.